Alright, what's going on, boys? So today, I'm gonna hit you guys with the best snipe filters. Sorry for the break I took for a week. I'm back. I'll be updating snipe filters daily or every other day. So if you want to see those, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, let's get into the first one. There are a lot of them. Because there's a lot of diversity in the game by now. So you're gonna have to be patient, number one, and number two, buy enabled filters when you can. And if you guys don't know what enabled filters is, it's basically when you buy a card and then you enable the filter so the card won't pop up anymore. That's probably my best tip I can give you guys if you are over like 500 KMT, but I'm sure if you're over 500 KMT, you're probably not going to take my advice when I'm at 100 KMT. But anyways, yeah, let's get into this. First off, obviously we got to mention it, just dark matter nuggets. This 500 minimum buyout. This is obviously not the best filter. The pros is there's one guy on the filter and his name is Michael Porter Jr. and he goes for probably gonna end at 600 to 700k. I mean, okay, so the cons are it's one guy, so it's not gonna pop up too much, and probably rarely. You could sit on this for 12 hours and he couldn't. But I've seen people sit on it for 3 to 4 hours and it pops up eventually. Obviously, that's an incredible snipe after 3 to 4 hours because you're making about 200k an hour. But yeah, the pros is it's one guy, so you know if he pops up, he's guaranteed to be a snipe. Number two, it's not a scroll, and number three, it's big profit. So it's got a pretty heavy con, but it's got a lot of pros that are also really good. So you can kind of go the way you want here. I wouldn't use this filter to be honest, but yeah, let me show you guys some other ones. So another one that involves teams is Bucks. Oh, I gotta switch to dark matter. So obviously, Thonmaker's a snipe, Giannis is a snipe, Kareem's a snipe. The other Giannis, and yeah, that's about it. But these Giannis's and Kareem's both. So the pros of this filter. Oh, and then you gotta set the minimum buyout to 100k. And it's gonna look like this. So the pros of this filter are there's new cards, aka the Kareem and the Giannis Invincible, that are gonna be being posted a lot, and they obviously go for a lot. So yeah, that's about it. Like, and then you can also snipe the other Giannis and the other Thon Maker, who are gonna make you some profit as well. It just they just add to the filter. But mainly, what you're looking for is the Giannis and the Kareem. Now, obviously, you're not guaranteed to snipe, but it's gonna be probably much faster than sitting on Michael Porter Jr. But yeah, this filter is pretty good. The only cons to it is a scroll, so you kind of have to stay a little bit more attentive. And it's obviously a scroll, so you might miss some because it is a scroll. But number three, the biggest con is make sure this filter is like usable. So basically, you need to have probably 3 to 4 cards under the 4-hour mark. If you have more than 4 cards or 5 cards under the 4-hour mark, this filter is probably not going to work because you're going to have to scroll so far to find snipes. And if you get into that situation, you're going to miss so many snipes, and it's just going to be irritating. So if this filter isn't working, there is a backup filter that is very similar to this, which I will show you guys now. So basically what you're going to want to do is go here, go to the central division, and the same thing, but you're going to want to tick it to point guard. So here it's the same scroll filters type thing. It is a tad bit worse than the Bucks, but it should work pretty well. Obviously your scrolls dare grows, but this filter has a higher chance of crashing. So if this doesn't work, I would recommend, sadly, to go to the Michael Porter Jr. filter. There aren't many other dark matter filters. You can obviously try to find some yourself, but these are the ones that I found are most effective. And honestly, as inconsistent as the Michael Porter Jr. filter is, it's actually really good because number one, his price is going to go up over time. But if you're somebody like me who only has 100K, like screw it, I would probably sell him. But I'm also going to make 600K off of him, 600 to 700K off of him. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's still insane profit. And all it takes is one snipe, and you're set. Like, you're literally set for MT. But yeah. I'm going to show you guys one last filter, or two more filters. So what you're going to want to do is dark matter, and then do 500 here, and then 500 on the maximum bid. So basically, the only thing about this filter is, number one, it is a long scroll. So right now, it wouldn't work, because the length you have to scroll, you're probably not going to land a snipe. And number two, you kind of have to know the price of every card in the game, to be able to use this effectively. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Every card pops up, but you're also going to get cards that clog it up, and you could also get cards that you think you snipe, but actually aren't going for that low of a, or that high of a price. And you can end up losing MT. I'm going to show you guys the last filter. What you're going to do is just set this to either 600, 650, or 550. I would recommend probably like 600. And then just buy every card that comes up on it. You can land opals, you can land dark matters, but yeah, it's a little difficult, but no, it is what it is. Whatever you can hit snipes on. The pros of this filter is you could make 800K, you could make 200 MT. Like, it's a wide range of profit. Number two, it's a lot more consistent. There are a lot more snipes on this filter, and it helps you practice getting faster at sniping because there's also a lot of competition on the filter, which is a pro and a con. This is kind of a practice filter. I wouldn't recommend this to be practical. If you are under 100K MT and can't snipe dark matters yet, I would just go and play triple threat, to be honest. That's what I would do. You can do budget filters. I'm not too great at budget filters. You can try bid sniping. I'm not that great at bid sniping. I really only know how to do dark matter sniping, and that's what I cover here on my channel. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you at all, please hit the subscribe button. It would really mean a lot. And yeah. Oh, wait, before I go, I'm going to show you guys this filter I'm using today. So this is my plan of attack for today. If you guys want to take this into consideration, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So what I'm going to start out today doing is, oops, let's not do that. Is I'm going to sit on this, what I'm going to start out doing today is sitting on the Bucks filter. I think the Bucks filter is probably going to be one of the best ones today. I'm going to sit on this one probably till like 1 o'clock my time. And I'm going to switch over to the Michael Porter Jr. filter for probably 6 or 7 hours. If I can land one, it'd be a dub, obviously. But if I can't, it is what it is. And then probably from like whatever it is, like 11 to 12, I'll probably just try to budget snipe or play TTO, get some challenges done. That's my plan of attack for today. That's probably the most helpful advice because it tells you what filters to use. Obviously, if this Bucks filters breaks, I'll move to the point guard central, but it's looking like it'll go strong for a little while now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. PapaMystery out. Okay, I swear I'll never do that again. See y'all later. Peace.